Hey, folks, you ever get nostalgic? No, it's not something you need a pill for. Okay, you're fine. Oh, sure you did. Anyway, let me tell you mine. One of them. I was, let's start with this. I don't know, I was 21 or something like that, but I enlisted in the Navy, okay? And it was a couple of days before I had to turn myself in and give my life over, go to boot, and I'm off to the world. So yeah, nostalgia hit me. I thought, well, I'm gonna be leaving this area, my home area, kind of. And I thought I was thinking about things, and I went back to 1960. Yeah, while the family was still all together. And yeah, that's right, 1960. Do the math. I was 5 years old, and I drive back over there. I wanted to see the house again for some reason, and get on the street. Nice, beautiful mid-morning summer kind of thing, and get out, walking around. No sidewalks there. They had ditches, and it was out, suburbs, and yeah, I'm looking around, thinking about, I remember. And I wanted to walk up to the door because back then, I don't know why, I had like a cigar box, and I had some pennies in there, and I was saving. It was like treasure chest. But I went out to the swing set in the backyard one day, dug a hole, buried that box, buried treasure. I wanted to ask him if it was, maybe you should take a little time if you get him. Anyway, didn't do it. When I looked across the street and I thought, oh wow, that was the McCarthys live there, and there was Kathy McCarthy, and I remembered Kathy McCarthy. She was my age, I guess, roughly, slightly younger maybe, but anyway, I remember that year, and I was outside, and same kind of morning, 5 years. And I don't know where my sisters were, but anyway, here comes Kathy McCarthy across the street, at that age, And, man, hi, how are you? She's, here we do. And, man, she, not like Shirley Temple curls, but not crazy like that. And, eyes, green, blue. Anyway, she's bubbling. She comes up, I want to kiss you. I was like, what? No. Bold as brass, man. Man, she come in on me, man. I was like, what? And I started running. We started laughing, and she chasing me. Went around the garage, man, and I collapsed by the side of the garage, and she fell down. Man, she was not to be denied. Man, she just come in, I'm going to kiss you. She got so close, closed her eyes, and we kissed. She kissed me. And I was like, wow, what a memory, man. So anyway, right, let's fast forward. There I am, standing on the street. I see the house. And, I'm thinking, the McCarthys, they don't live there anymore. So, but anyway, I walk up. And a young lady opens the door, and I'm like, wow, no way. And I explain, I'm Bob Cale. I used to live across the street here at that time, and blah, 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 And she says, and I know the McCarthys lived here, and it was Kathy McCarthy. She said, well, I'm Kathy. I was like, get the heck out of here. Man, she had a cast on her arm at the time for some reason. We started a little conversation. And she invited me in, There was nobody else home. I think she might have offered me a beer. We just sat at the kitchen table and talked for, a while. And anyway, I thought, I can't, man, I was enjoying it. But man, I'm getting ready to ship off into the world. God knows what. I can't start anything now. But so we said our goodbyes. But I'm quite sure I could have got that second kiss. Yeah, I'll never know. But well, there's a way I could know. If anybody out there, do me a favor, right? Etch it in your head. Kathy McCarthy. McCarthy's? Her name was Kathy. She would be about my age, 70, 69. Lived in Markham, Illinois. 162nd, 63rd, Trumbull. She lived on the corner. They lived on the corner. Their house was yellow. Okay. Please, if she's out there, steer her this way. Man, I would love that second kiss, or just at least to say hi. That was a moment. How about it? Nostalgia, huh? You don't need a pill for it.